Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing with you 10 daily habits that have changed my life in hopes that they encourage you to adopt some new habits perhaps, and also get to changing your life in the most beneficial and helpful way possible. So the first thing that I do is exercise every single morning. Exercising daily has made a drastic improvement in my energy levels. I don't really feel like my mood and my emotional well-being is kind of on this roller coaster. I feel just overall a little bit more well-rounded and I guess honestly just happier with my overall life. And I'm also just happier with the fact that I'm taking the time to care for my body and to be disciplined enough to push myself. So what I do is I do a morning workout, and that is at least 15 minutes. The shortest I'll do is a 10-minute workout, but I try to get a 15 to 25-minute workout in the morning. And then I also just like to incorporate daily movement. So that means I go on at least a 15-minute walk every single day, whether it's at work or it's at home with my family. So that is my first habit that has drastically changed my life. The next thing that I like to do daily, and this is part of my morning routine, just like exercising, is journaling and writing in my gratitude journal. I've been keeping a gratitude journal since 2012. It is now 2018, and I can honestly say that they have really improved my overall perspective on life. And not only do they improve my daily mood because I'm writing down things that are good things, things that make me happy, things that I'm grateful for, maybe even difficult things that I feel have impacted me for the better, but I also have 6 years worth of gratitude journals now that I can reflect on and read through, which I do on occasion. And just to be able to see all the different seasons of life that I've gone through, whether it was getting engaged or getting married, having a child, whether it was traveling, all those different seasons are documented in these gratitude journals, and they really are beautiful pictures of my life at different seasons of my life. And I feel like after practicing something for the last 6 years, I can see the change in my overall emotional well-being, my overall posture of heart. I'm much more of a gracious and grateful person. That's not to say like I'm so great at this and I'm perfect all the time, because I'm not. So all that to say, writing in a gratitude journal has drastically changed my life. Number 3 is taking supplements. I have been managing my polycystic ovarian syndrome holistically and naturally for the last 2 years. And during that time, I was able to conceive and have a child, which for a while I was dealing with some infertility issues. I do take different types of supplements for different types of issues. Some supplements I take daily are vitamin D. Vitamin D is essential for your hormone health. I also take an omega-3 daily. This really helps with any sort of chronic inflammation in the body. For me, it helps with my eczema and dermatitis issues that I have. Taking all those supplements has really helped, I think, just bring my body to a state of homeostasis. My hair loss has improved dramatically. My mood has improved. My menstrual cycle has improved. All that to say, taking daily supplements have really been, I think, integral into my overall health and healing. The next thing that I've started is a give list. I was reading through a book called The Broken Way, and really the author Ann Voskamp kind of flips the idea of keeping a wish list or even a bucket list on its head and says, why don't we all keep give lists? A give list could be just calling a friend, writing a note of encouragement to somebody who's going through a difficult time. It could look like holding the door open for someone. It could look like giving $1 to a homeless person. It can look like having your neighbors over for dinner and getting to know each other better. I mean, a give list is just any way that you yourself can be a gift to other people. So really what that looks like is daily. I just try to check in on my gift list and I see if there's anything that I need to do today, like write a card to a friend, or if there's any ideas I have that I need to write in my gift list. Practicing intentionality and practicing just like loving people makes your life happier and just more joyful. And it also just creates a, I don't know, just like a better environment of like good things because you're cultivating that all around you. So anyways, I loved the idea of keeping a gift list. So if you haven't started one, I highly suggest you do today. The next thing that we do in our family, and this is something I don't do every single day, but it's something I plan for every single day, and that is having a meal plan. My family and I create a menu for the week every Sunday evening, and that kind of dictates how we purchase our groceries. It helps with us not wasting food. It helps us kind of just forecast for the week what our meals are going to look like. And it also just makes every single evening not stressful because I don't know, just not having a plan and feeling like, what are we going to throw together and what are we going to have for dinner tonight, and everything gets stressful, and then you end up going out and buying food, and then you spend more money, and it's just like this bad cycle. If you've not started meal planning for yourself or for your family, I highly, highly, highly suggest it. Every evening when I come home, it's so nice to know that I have something pre-thought out and planned. Something I've started to implement recently is a daily cleaning. So one day I sat down and created my own cleaning schedule, and basically I scheduled out each day as a designated day. So Monday is my bathroom days, Tuesdays are my dusting and vacuuming days, Wednesdays is cleaning all countertops and surfaces day, and the week continues from there. Because I'm consistent in cleaning Monday through Saturday, I find that I don't really need to do as many deep cleanings. Our little home looks nicer. I'm not as flustered when we're having guests over because I haven't cleaned the bathroom in like a month and it looks disgusting. You know, that's not an issue for us because I'm just staying on task. And I also find that, you know, cleaning is also a really great way to incorporate movement and some like very low level exercise. Cleaning your home just, I don't know, makes you like happy of the space that you live in. So anyways, cleaning daily for 15 minutes, you should try it, guys. So whether it's in the morning or evening or afternoon, whenever it is, I try to do 10 minutes of praying every day. This is really my time to pray for other people and maybe just life circumstances that I'm going through or my family's going through. And I do believe that praying for people really does change things. It really does invite healing and freedom into the lives of other people. And I don't know, I think prayer is really, really, really powerful. So I just try to be intentional with it every single day. Similar to keeping a gratitude journal, I feel like that gives me perspective on other people's lives and things that they're going through, whether it be good or bad. And yeah, it allows me to celebrate with people and also allows me to grieve with people that are hurting. So this little girl woke up before I got finished filming. Can you say hi to the camera? Oh, say hi. Can you say hi?
Mama.
Oh, that's me. Who are you?
Mama.
Are you Addie?
Mama.
Good job. I'm going to attempt to finish filming this with her awake. There might be some noise in the background because she's probably going to play with her toys. The next thing I do is consult my written calendar every evening. If you guys have not checked out how I organize and stay on top of my life video, you should definitely do that. I will have that up in the cards and down in the description box. But basically, I consult my written journal every evening just to kind of schedule out my next day. I'm not a hour by hour planner, so I don't need to have every single hour accounted for, but I do like to have a general idea of what my day is going to look like, and so I kind of just schedule out things that are in the morning, things afternoon, and things that are in the evening. That really helps me just keep a good flow for the day. It really helps me stay on task for the things that I need to get done that are maybe time sensitive. And when I'm able to do that, I feel less overwhelmed, less stressed out by the next day. And I just, knowing that I have a plan going into the next day has been really helpful. So the next thing that I aspire to do every evening is read just for 10 minutes. I was actually an English major, so I just love to read by nature, but there was a time, especially after I had her, where reading was not even a thought on my brain. I just didn't have the time for it. And I really missed reading. I really missed getting lost in different novels. I had a friend, actually a coworker of mine, suggest just reading 10 to 15 minutes every evening before you go to bed. And I started to do that. It's been so nice to have that. I've only started implementing this for the last few months or so. I just love that I've been been able to incorporate reading into my life again. So the last thing that I aspire to do every single day is go to bed on time. Oh my gosh, this is probably the one that I am the worst at, but it's something that I'm aspiring to do, and it's a habit that I'm aspiring to cultivate every single day. But when I am consistent on going to bed on time, I'm able to just have a better day the next day. I'm able to get up on time, to work out, to journal, take my supplements, to do all those things. So my bedtime is usually between 10:30 and 11, but I would like to slowly bump that up to more of a 10 o'clock, maybe even 9:45 bedtime. So yes, try to go to bed on time. I'm working on it. I think if we all went to bed on time, we would just be a lot better off in our lives. All right, those are my 10 daily habits that have changed my life. I hope you guys liked this. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you are interested in content like this. And yeah, until next time.